Hey, Onnie here! Now, guys, I know it's not every day that I come here and talk about stupid stuff. Stupid stuff that otherwise no one else would be talking about. But, if possessing obscure knowledge was an Olympic game, I'd be a 6-time champion by now. So, what better way to exercise that knowledge than by playing an obscure Nintendo 64 game that has not stood the test of time? Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's right. We are going to be reviewing today. What? I said I had obscure knowledge, not that I knew any quality games. Oh baby, ooh. Oh my gosh! Is that the smooth croon of a sensual lover?
Yes, that's right, children. It's me.
Oh my gosh! It's Chef, guys!
Yes, that's me. And children, I've got some exciting news. Instead of playing this rickety game right here, how about you take a tour down the old Love Shack? Starring me, the essential host with the most, Chef.
Oh boy, guys, did you hear that? That sounds like it's gonna be a lot of fun. Alright guys, today we're gonna be reviewing South Park Chef's Love Shack.
And let me tell you, the game's got groovy tunes that'll make you sing, and the questions will surely make you think. But the foreplay is going all night, baby. Oh yeah!
Now, my dear viewer, before we begin, let me just state that I know you probably have a lot of questions that you were just dying to ask me, such as, oh well, Onnie, why are we reviewing this game? Who is Chef? What is this Love Shack? What even is South Park anyways? And to answer your question, my fellow viewer, let me just say that I am quite the knowledgeable person about such things. And as for South Park, let's just say I know a few things about South Park.
My God.
Okay, but in all seriousness, you probably know what South Park is, and you may have seen an episode or two. South Park is an animated TV show created by Trey Parker and Matt Stone. The show first aired back on August 13th of 1997 on Comedy Central, centered around the 4 characters, Kyle, Stan, Kenny, and Kurt, and their hijinks in their dysfunctional town of South Park, Colorado, based off the real-world location, Fairplay, Colorado. The show was known for its often crude and shocking humor and imagery that made it very cool and hip with the youth back then, with the parents denouncing the show for robbing those youngsters' brains and threatening the sanctity of our American culture. Oh, America, oh. But long story short, the same story you've heard many times before with basically every TV show, band, movie, video game, and anything else that old people can clutch their pearls on. But what made South Park develop its fan following early on with its diverse array of characters that would often star in their own individual episodes and would become recurring elements in the later seasons. We come to see fan favorite characters like Butters, Terrence and Phillip, Ike, Kyle's little brother, the other boys, Jimmy, Timmy, Clyde, Craig, Tolkien, and Tweak, which, fun fact, he was in the main group for a brief period, Mr. Mackey, Mr. Hanky, Towley, the Goth Kids, Scott Tinnerman, Ned and Jimbo, and could've sworn I recognized that character. Oh, me? No, I'm not anyone. I'm just your friendly neighbor who just moved in. Now, if you excuse me, I gotta start practicing my dance moves. Hey, you're not supposed to be here. Get out of here. And amongst one of those characters was the fan favorite character, Jerome McElroy, otherwise referred to as Chef by the kids. Chef was a common recurring character in the series who often made meaningful appearances in the show. Out of all the other dysfunctional adults and forces in the show's world, Chef was a grounded character who would always come in to deliver invaluable life lessons and solutions to the kids whenever they need help, often mixing those lessons in with his soulful R&B serenades about making sweet love. Chef was voiced by the late Isaac Hayes Jr., a singer, songwriter, producer, actor, and record producer between 1960 and 70. He played a key role in shaping the Memphis sound during that era. Unfortunately, due to outside forces, he would be forced to step down from his acting role as Chef in 2006, with his last voice acting appearance being episode 127, Die Hippie Die on season 9. Hayes would sadly pass away in August 2008 due to complications of a stroke he suffered. Chef's inclusion in the show gave a sense of groundedness and security because whenever you saw him come around, you always knew things were going to be alright in the end. Masterfully delivered by Hayes, who truly brought the character to life. Chef was so popular in fact that he even got his own video game in 1999, which brings us to where we are now, with the good, the daring, and the ever-wooing Chef's Love Shack, released for Dreamcast, PlayStation 1, and, you guessed it, the Nintendo 64. And yes, I know what you're thinking. Oh, it's a teen game! Yes, we already been over this. Nintendo, they were trying to branch out into different markets, and yeah, you can really tell that they nearly blew a gasket putting this game on their system. But this game was all up in your face with high action button mashing, jumping like Mortal Kombat with Scorpions,
Get over here!
or Mario's Yahoo! Or Sonic's You're Too Slow! No, this game was a trivia game show game, starring Chef as the host, where he delivers his trivia questions in his signature style, equivalent to South Park's early episodes and then pop culture references. We will get more into that later. But, you know, it's got the funk, it's got the groove, and Chef knows how to put the moves. So you know what? I think I want to get down with the boogie and let the Holy Spirit get me feeling good. Wow!
Yes, that's the spirit, child. I promise you my game's got the questions that'll make you look inwardly, and that's how you'll find what really matters in life. Friends, family, some good food, and some dark chocolates with dimly lit jasmine candles with a see-through Versace dress. Ooh, mama!
Yeah, Chef, totally! You preach it, brother! Woo! Wait, what was that last thing he said? So, the moment that the game starts, you see this awesome, funky intro by Chef, where he's delivering the smooth, soulful vocals. And he's got the backing dancers, and they're all dancing around with him. Woo! Yeah, Chef, that's what I'm talking about. Woo! Ah, excuse me. That's my thing. Shut up, Mr. Jefferson. You don't belong in this episode. It's my turn. And then once that's done, you get dropped into the title screen. South Park Chef's Love Shack. And now you're probably thinking to yourself, you know what? You're in a good mood. You just got through that bodacious intro. It's gonna get better from here, right? Well, let's see what's gonna happen next.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the show. Before we get started, we're going to need your help. Okay, how many contestants will be playing today?
So, you get dropped into the most... Wait, what? What that narrator just said?
Okay, how many contestants will be playing today?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
Okay, how many contestants will be playing today?
I'm sorry, could you just repeat that one more time?
Okay, how many contestants will be playing today?
Oh no, it seems I don't have anyone to join alongside me to join me with my funky retreat to Chef's Love Shack. What am I gonna do?
Ah! Calm yourself, child. You don't need nobody to make your experience. You just gotta put your trust in yourself and the Holy Spirit to guide you through tonight's show. And I promise you, it's closer than you think.
Oh, well, Chef, that sure makes me feel a lot better. I just hope the Holy Spirit will lead me gently. I get a little jumpy over things like outdated pop culture references and gameplay mechanics that aren't understandable the first time around. But I'm sure the game isn't gonna have any of that, right, Chef?
Yeah. Sure, Onnie.
So, this game is a 4-player party game, which, if you have company over, you can invite 3 of your friends over to hop in and join the show, which I currently do not have that on hand right now, so I'm just gonna go solo.
Going solo, huh?
It's my first time. Once you decide how many players are gonna join, you get dropped into the character selection screen. Here, you can choose between the 4 characters, Cartman, Stan, Kyle, and Kenny. Not big of a roster here. Oh, well, that's fine. I'm just gonna choose Stan. And before you say anything, no. No. I am not who you think I am, okay?
So, let's get to the show.
So once you select your character, you select how many rounds you want to do. You can go for a quickie, foreplay, good loving, and hot and heavy. I'm not sure what those really mean, but I think I'm gonna do good loving since I'm just the only one who's playing. Oh my gosh, the show's starting!
South Park Cable Access welcomes you to Chef's Love Shack, the sexiest, soulful, most sensual game show on earth. The show where young, vivacious, uninhibited swimsuit models compete for the chance to spend a romantic weekend with our host. Due to the lack of young, vivacious, uninhibited swimsuit models, today's show will feature youngsters from South Park Elementary. And now, won't you give it up for your host, the most eligible, edible, and ultimately unforgettable, Chef.
Hello everyone, welcome to Chef's Love Shack.
So, after the show's narrator announces the show, that's when Chef comes in to introduce himself as the host and tell you what the stakes are about.
Today, one of our lucky ladies is going to win a passion-filled weekend with me. Roy, let's meet our very lovely contestants.
Lovely lady number 1 is Stan Marsh.
Roy, Why the hell can't we ever get lovely ladies?
Sorry, Chef. Rick James is in town. He's got all the lovely ladies.
All right, come on, children. Here we go.
Huh, Rick James is in South Park? I wonder what he could be doing.
Don't think about him. That punk still owes me $5 for the time I let him my dog leash and collar.
But Chef, you don't have a dog. What could you possibly be doing with that?
It's best you don't know, child. It's best you don't know.
So, the gameplay starts. There are 6 rounds since I chose Sweet Loving. So for each round, Chef will lay out 3 questions that you can choose from. Since I'm the only player here, I'm going to be the one who chooses the questions. For this list, there are 3 to choose from. That is Jimbo's Good Kill Hunting, DNA Holes, and Fireman. How it works is that the players take turns who selects the questions. So for Stan, he would choose a question. The next round, Kai would choose a question. And so forth, so forth. So how it works is that they choose a question, and then the other players and they will try and solve it. So it's kind of like Jeopardy, how you have to press the buzzer if you think you got it right. We don't have to worry about other players joining in and trying to steal the question, because I'm the only one here. Yeah, I'm the only one talking to this microphone, so of course, I'm the only one here.
Child, let's just get to the question.
So, once the question is chosen, you and the other players will have 5 seconds to hit your buzzer first if you think you can get the question right. The question says, some firemen wear helmets over their helmets. A doctor would call this, okay, you gotta think. It's either the the briz, or the briz. Alright, think, Onnie, think. You got this. Oh, the time's running out. Okay, how about we do the briz?
Oh, fuck.
I got it wrong? I can't believe it. I got a question wrong. I failed you, Chef. Oh, we're already on the next question? Okay. Alright, so the next questions we can choose are Big Bone, Leonard Maltin, and Robert Smith kicking ass. Well, I'll tell you one thing. I don't know who 2 of those people are, so I'm just gonna go with the easy route. Big Bone. You say Big Bone, I say fat. I say fat, you say... What? Wait, hang on. So the options are cholesterol, glycerol, lipid, and gristle? Okay, hang on. Give me just 1 second. Fascinating. Okay. I am calculating this. I am going through the possible outcomes for this answer. Okay. I have no clue. Seriously, I don't know what this answer is. Like, there's no... Like, hang on. Okay, so first I thought this was like a trivia game. Like, okay, trivia games are supposed to be like obscure facts that you're supposed to know. Not everyone's gonna know. But this is like out of left field. Like, isn't this like a riddle or something? Like, okay, I guess let's try cholesterol. See if that's the right one.
That one?
Oh, fuck.
What? It's not cholesterol? Then what was it? Oh, I know what it was. Chef, you pulled a sneaky on me. I know what it was. The right answer. Your mom! Okay, time out. Alright, so just looking at these 2 questions alone, I see what we're dealing with. So, this game is gonna have a lot of non sequiturs and obscure things that you would not even think about in the slightest. And I already told you that this game is gonna have like a bunch of outdated pop culture references like with the previous question. So, I'm just gonna be straight with you. I'm completely out of my depth here. Look, I was born post 2K, alright? This is out of left field for me. Send help, please. Okay, you know what, guys? We're just gonna get through it. We're gonna get through all 6 rounds. If we get the question right or get the question wrong, then so be it. So the next 3 questions we can choose are West Side Story. I hated that movie. Goldfish and crackers. Alright, snacks. And snack cakes. Alright, so we got 2 snack questions we can choose from, and 1 about a movie that I never saw. Alright, let's try this question.
Oh my, that sounds like it's double down time.
What's that? Double down. Oh, we're doubling down, Chef?
Yes, child, we're doubling down. Oh yeah.
Oh, we're doubling down? Alright, I triple down. No, I quadruple down. No, I quintuple down. Alright, so yes, this game has a double down mechanic. So it's like in Jeopardy where you can bet twice the amount and you can get double the points if you get it correct. But here's the curveball. If you get it wrong, you lose the amount of points that you doubled down. So how this works is that I can only choose from 500 to 1,000 to 2,000 points I want to bet on. I'm going to bet on 1,000. I mean, it's not like I can bet 6,000. I mean, Chef, it's not like it matters anyways. I'm just gonna get every question wrong, so I mean, might as well play it safe. Damien's favorite. This little Debbie snack cake features chocolate, cream filling, and fudge icing. Okay, I can get this right, guys. I can get this right. I've been to a grocery store, guys. I've been to a grocery store. Alright, I know what little Debbie cakes are. Alright. chocolate cream filling, and fudge icing. We got zebra cakes, devil squares, and they're a little mid. Satanly sweets. I've never seen that before. And ding dongs. Alright, I can do this, guys. I know what no dubbing is. Alright, I can do this. I can do this!
Oh, children, children.
Let's jump straight into a gameplay round.
Excuse me. I have to make a phone call. Yeah. Hello? Mike? Yeah, it's on here. Yeah, so you know that grocery store down the street? Yeah, by Deborah's place? Yeah, that one. The one over there that her grandma goes to regularly? Yeah, gonna need you to blow that up. Alright guys, so yes, this is what the questions will look like for the majority of the game. But here's where the shift in tone is. So yes, this game also has mini games, you know, like Mario Party. And you'll also routinely go from questions to mini games to the leaderboards. So now we're gonna do a mini game. The mini games we can choose from, we cannot choose them, Chef will choose them. Frog Toss, Pizza Patrol, Parachute Drop, Go-Karts, and Bad Kitty. Oh, Bad Kitty. I wonder why he's so bad. I can show him something way worse. Alright, looks like we're doing Pizza Patrol. So, before the game starts, it'll show you the controls and what you need to do in order to get points. You and the other players will have 30 seconds to look at the board and see how it's played. Once you are ready, you can hit the A button to continue. So, it seems that all we have to do is just ride on the big wheel and deliver the pizzas to the residents of South Park. Alright, seems easy.
Oh, mamma mia, pizza pie, spaghetti and noodle linguine. No, child, what are you doing? We can't air this live. You'll get us all taken down.
I can't, Chef! The pasta! The pasta is with me! May the pasta be with you!
Oh, I didn't sign up for this Star Wars crap.
Yes, it's true, guys! You have to fling the pizza across the street to the wall-paying customers. There's no time. You have to keep pedaling. Keep throwing those pizzas! Pizza, pizza. No one out! Pizza's the hut! There's a crossword puzzle on the back. Okay, it's about pizza pasta.
14 pizzas to deliver.
Alright, I can do this! Yeah! Pizza time! Hey, I gotta deliver these pizzas in under 15 minutes or else you get it free! Hey! We wish you a Merry Jesus! Hey, check your mailbox! I heard you got pizza!
Nice of the princess to invite us over for a picnic today, Caleb. Oh!
I hope she made lots of— Sorry, Mario and Luigi, I gotta deliver these pizzas.
Oh! I wonder what's for—
Oh! Hey, King, that's for you. That's what you're having for dinner. Gee, it sure is for— Sorry, Link, that one's free. You get a pizza, and you get a pizza. Everybody gets a pizza. Oh, the game's over. I got 1,100 points, and I only lost 450 for the pizzas that I missed.
Nice!
It may not seem like a lot, but Mama always told me that I would become a math teacher one day. And so, that completes the round. I'm pretty sure you get the gist. You do some questions, you do a mini game, and then it shows you the leaderboard. You're probably thinking to yourself, alright, so that's the gameplay. It doesn't seem too bad. And, well, now that we know the gameplay, that's when we need to start talking about the bet. So, as I pointed out before, this game suffers from terrible trivia rot. What is trivia rot, you say? Well, it's when a game like this is made in the past, and that game's questions doesn't necessarily hold up to today's standards. Because a trivia game is relevant to the questions that it puts into the game. See, for a question that is relevant to the current pop culture and what we understand of the world, if something were to change or something were to come up in the future that were to revise that question's answer, then it's not feasible for today's standards, or as some people would call it, political correctness. That's why you got so many of these trivia games, like for the SNES, the Game Boy, the Sega Genesis, all the home consoles from the 90s that just do not hold up at all. Like, you cannot go back to these games as a newcomer in the new generation and have any idea what these people are talking about. So let's just get on with the next question. I'm gonna choose this one because it sounds like it could have came from a movie that I possibly could have seen. So hopefully it's a movie that I have seen and I can get it right. Hopefully it's by some actor who said it, who's like really popular or something. Question says, which bug shoots hot gas out of its ass? Chef, why? Well, look who's struggling to be understood now. Shut up, Michael! It's not your time! Shenanigans! Chef, shenanigans! Let's choose the question that says shenanigans! Hopefully, it's some stupid horseplay crap that I can guess my way out of. What a ripoff! We bought this island from innocent Indians for a box full of worthless beads and trinkets. Chef! I thought we were ripping the spleens out of cats' houses! the shenanigans! Okay, just pick one. Just pick anyone. Where do we go? I don't care about whether correct this. You can cancel me all you want. I don't care. I just hope I'm right. Crap! Okay, next question. Sticky situations. Alright, the question says, Kenny's corpse gets pumped full of thick, gummy fluid. Now that's what I call,
Well, child, go ahead. Press the button. We're waiting for you.
Chef, I don't know if I want to press the button.
Child, you have to press the button or else we can't continue. Child, please, Onnie.
Ah, okay. Embalming? What?
Correct, children.
I got it right? I got it right?
I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. It wasn't that.
Alright, so if you already made your amends and made your peace knowing that you're not going to come out of this game with your sanity intact, it makes the gameplay a lot more bearable. So, we're going to move on to another mini-game. We got Bees at the Picnic, Soda Shake, Avalanche, in Space, and Eat This. Alright, so the objective of this game is that you're playing as Phil in space, and you have to shoot the butt asteroids to destroy them. So now we're playing the game, and hang on. Something seems off. Hang on, let me sniff this out. Alright, I'm getting a hint of CO2, sulfur. I'm getting a hint of 1980s cabinet dust. Yeah, I'm getting a smell of old wooden grain. It's coming to me. Yeah, this is just asteroids. Yeah, this is literally just asteroids, the arcade game. Like that Atari arcade game in the giant wood frame. Yeah, this is just asteroids. It's literally just asteroids, but you're playing as Phil shooting butt asteroids. It's literally the same controls too. You press the button down and you have to press the button to shoot pellets at the asteroids. And they break into smaller asteroids. Or, I guess, to correct myself, they break into smaller butts. You know, there was a point to turn back. I think the Holy Spirit started to lead me astray, guys. Alright, so skipping that, guys, how do I put this? How do I say this? Do you really want to watch me torture myself for 3 more rounds? Because this is literally the entire game right here. This is the entire gameplay loop, solving these questions that you don't know, playing these mini games that are either rip-offs of pre-existing games, or they're not that good, to be honest, and listening to Chef berate you for getting questions wrong. Is this what you want to see? Because, like, we still have the rest of the game to go. Like, there's 20 minutes left of gameplay to get through. I mean, I literally could select any of these 3 questions right now, and you will know what happens, alright? See, I'm just gonna choose Sucks or Kenny, and guess what? It's just gonna be another question that I don't know, so let's just get to that. Wait a minute, what's going on? Pressure round. Chef, what's going on? Yeah, what the? What? Why is Cartman on the? Why is there? Oh, am I even allowed to show this on YouTube? Hang on, kids! I'm hurting your eyes! Chef, why are you just staring at me? Oh shoot, what's going on? Wait, I have to 20 seconds, 10 questions left or right, choose answers, answer 7 out of 10 questions correctly, or what? What do I get from this?
Get 7 out of 10 correct to give Eric the pro.
Give Eric the pro. Oh no, oh, hang on, can I? Oh wait, it's starting. Okay, what's going on? Is it from Canadia's lame SAT? What? But Bill Murray. Okay, I got that right, I guess. All right, what do I do next? Mr. Bill. Okay, wait. I got that wrong. Count Floyd session. Man, what? What am I? Okay, just keep doing random things. Okay, just keep.
You dumbass hippie motherfucker! My damn ass is sore as hell. I won't want to play anymore.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Can we just cut the commercial break?
We are currently experiencing technical difficulties. The Onnie show will return after these messages. Alright guys, it's been 3 weeks and I'm ready to play again. So after I spent some time in a room, a white room with bright lights being watched by doctors who were just making sure that I don't do anything to myself, I've come to a conclusion. So we don't have to keep playing this game any longer. We can just get through the round and then we're done. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna get through the rest of the game, we're gonna answer the questions, and we're gonna have fun. Alright, I can tell you positively that there's nothing else to look forward to in this game. It's the same thing, the same gameplay loop, so I'm just gonna cut to the parts that were the most interesting to me. And, yeah. There were some moments where there were some moments where I just felt a little more aggravated than usual. But, you know, it's a learning experience. Isn't that right, Chef?
Child, I'm very sorry that I made you go through this.
The Salisbury Plain is home to this ancient, mysterious monument.
No.
Uncle Jimbo, what's field dressing? Well, I have some culinary expertise myself, but since we're not baking cookies with my face on them with individual copies of Mario Sports Mix for each one of them, I'm just gonna say it's wild turkey stuffing.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jim.
Oh, we're playing the Bad Kitty minigame. Alright, let's see what this is about. It's just Donkey Kong. You're just playing as Mr. Kitty. It's just Donkey Kong. But Eric is throwing the barrels down. Riveting. Green Mega Man plus red Mega Man plus yellow Mega Man equals Mega Man. Sounds suspiciously like this Japanese giant. Dang it, why didn't I pay attention to Mega Man class? They already told us. I wish I had paid attention to Dr. Mario. What do you say? Just flub it. Ultraman!
Oh,
If I see another Mega Man made on Smash Bros, check your windows. Oh, another pressure wrap. Okay, well, I am very much more prepared for this. And I know just how to keep my sanity in. Yes! Shove it up there! Shove it up there! Mr. Hanky aside, who else might answer to the nickname Turtlehead? Oh, well that's easy! It's Gamera!
There.
That wasn't even much of a challenge. See guys, I know my stuff. The minigame is Roundup. Moving on. Alright, so this minigame we're running from cows. So I mean, I guess we're just supposed to... Wait, what's going on? Wait, Jimbo! Wait, wait, on! Gosh darn it, Stan. Well guys, it seems after all that fun we just had, we finally reached the end.
Oh, children, we've reached the end of our game. Roy, who's our winner?
Our big winner today is Stan Marsh.
Yeah, I did it. I'm the winner, and I only won with negative 5,726 points.
Nice!
And so concludes Chef's Love Shack. Well guys, this certainly was an experience. We went from answering questions that we didn't know the answer to running from cows, to jumping over barrels, to shooting butt asteroids, to shoving an alien probe up Cartman's butt. You know what? This is the last time that I'm listening to Soul Singers.
Oh, children, this wasn't supposed to happen at all. We were all supposed to be happy and having a good time, not slubbing and nubbing over these wretched no-bear minigames.
But Chef, aren't those your minigames?
Exactly, child. And now it seems my game wasn't as chalked up as they promised it to be. And to tell you something, it's got me feeling a certain way where no words won't do me good.
So, Chef, what are you saying? Are you saying we're gonna shove more alien probes up Cartman's butt till you feel better?
No, Onnie, we're gonna do the one thing that was always deep inside of us to begin with. And not the alien probe. We're gonna sing the blues away.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this.
Don't worry, child. Let me show you the way. I know you got something to say, so let's hear it.
Oh, you don't mind if I hop in on ad-libs, right?
Don't mind at all, MJ. Oh, I mean, Mr. Jefferson.
Yeah, Mr. Jefferson. Hey, wait, he's joining along with us? Yes, I am. Woo! Oh, man.
Oh, baby, this pain, it burns so deep inside of me. Love should be about joy, not misery and bad memories. Music's got you feeling good, that smooth dress flowing by your feet. Oh, it's all you need. You should be up and feeling alive, not whimpering and scared of times when we used to laugh and cry in the memories that went by. Oh, baby, tell me, why was this meant to be with the nonsense and technicalities? Answer questions that don't make no sense, like Big Bone, and you say that when there's nothing to say to that to plain as Eric's cat.
Lovely time spent with your friends, dancing to the night I end. You should be smiling, feeling good, but the game's not doing what it should. Doubling down, making the rounds, only to end up just going down, making me feel like a clown with my baby not around. Love's not partial, love's not bad, and what Onnie's doing is so sad, making him go mad from ashes to ashes, the bug shooting gas. Pizza time and Debbie snack pies, breaking my heart with those sweet lies, asking why every time Jimbo shoots his gun in the sky. Oh me, oh why did I shudder or say a lie to warn this torment on me when I just wanted to be happy? A man in the mirror is what I see. Am I human or am I a freak? A super freak who just wanted to be. Now singing my song of misery.
Oh baby, this pain, it burns so deep inside of me.
Makes me want to scream.
Love should be
Why,
about joy,
why,
not
why?
misery and bad memories.
Tell me why,
Oh baby, this pain, it burns so deep inside of me.
Makes me want to scream.
Love should be about joy, not misery
Won't somebody
and
tell
bad
me?
memories.
Won't somebody tell me why it have to be? Why did it have to be? And so guys, that I believe wraps up my review for the game with my very lovely vocals. And the backing vocals thanks to Chef and Mr. Jefferson. And the very groovy beat from Producer 18 from their YouTube channel on YouTube. Check them out, they have a lot of similar beats like this that I picked this out for free. You're probably asking what my thoughts are. Well, this game certainly was a product of its time. This game certainly has a bunch of dated references and stuff that is not applicable for today's trivia standards. You might ask yourself, well, is this the best way to remember Chef from South Park? And to that I say, no. This isn't the best way to remember Chef from South Park. Because let's look at this as one mishap. We have those moments in life where we just step a little out of place. This right here was that. Chef tried to do something and he just stepped a little farther out of his comfort zone. And so we got this. It's not his fault, it's just a little accident. And for that, we need to be accepting of that accident. And yeah, this was very early in South Park's life. South Park did not have the following that it had back then. It was still a very niche show, and not a lot of people tuned into it. It was still finding its footing. This was just one of the steps that it had to take in order for it to grow. And look at South Park now. Everyone knows South Park. It's a very popular show. So instead of looking at this as failure, we need to look at this as a necessary moment of growth. And plus, we get to experience it one last time with the great late Isaac Hayes with his vocal performance as Chef. The game may have had its nooks and crannies, but through it all, Chef was there to decide cheering us on and sticking with us to the end, picking us up from the ground when we didn't get it right and telling us that we're gonna get the next one right. If it weren't for Hayes delivering his performance as Chef, this game would not have been nearly as memorable as it was. And it truly is that performance right there that elevates this game from a simple trivia game into something iconic. It's Chef's trivia game. Not just any trivia game, but it's Chef's. And as such, we should really be grateful for that. That we have this piece of media right here that honors this great man who left a lasting impact on our childhoods. And starring one of the greatest supporting characters in television history. And with that, I end it on a high note. And my vocal impression of Chef in this video is not to make fun of or disrespect Hayes' legacy of any kind. It's simply to remember and celebrate his performance and legacy as Chef in South Park's history, making sure that a new generation of South Park fans get to experience his cheerfulness and supportive nature like he did for us back then when we watched the show growing up. Even though I wasn't there, but you know. So guys, with that, I'm gonna end the review right there. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next— Ding dong! Oh, looks like someone's at the front door. Excuse me, let me go answer that. Hello? Hey man, how's it going? My name is Rick James. I'm here to return this dog collar and leash that your friend Chef gave to me. A soul singer!
Oh, Lord, that child, he's not right. He needs the Holy Spirit in him.
I'm sorry, was it something that I did?
Oh no, Rick. Yeah, the boy, he's just a little uppity. But don't worry, we'll get him back on track. We'll get him back on track. Oh hey, my dog collar.